Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Argento back for day 30. Yay! Today we are going to continue talking about our opinions. And we are going to be thinking about and talking about our opinions on where the best places to plant trees are. We're also going to be writing about them and drawing them. So let's get started. Let's talk about what an opinion is. We've been talking about opinions last week, this week, so I know we know that an opinion expresses or tells what you think or feel about something. It's important to ask yourself, why do I think that? Why do I think that way when thinking about what your opinion is? So that you can tell the person who's asking your opinion, why do you think that way? Why is that your opinion? So remember, it's important to explain why you feel that way. This is our page in our packet today. If you don't have this page, that's okay. You can just get some paper. You can pause the video if you need to get your packet or your paper. So now we're going to think to ourselves, in your opinion, where is the best place to plant trees? We have read a lot of books and we have looked at a lot of pictures of many different places that people plant trees. Now it's your turn to really think in your brain really hard, get it in there. What's the best place to plant a tree? You are going to plant a tree today. What do you think the best place would do it? Where would you want to plant that tree? So you can take your time to think about it. You can talk about it to a friend or family member at home. Think, what's the best place? I've thought about it and I have already formed my opinion. So I'm going to share my opinion with you. I think the best place to plant a tree is in a park. That's what my sentence says. The best place to plant a tree is in a park. If I were going to plant a tree, that's where I would want to plant it, in a park. I think that's the best place. But now I have to explain why. Why do I think that? Why would I say that that's the best place to plant a tree? I think that's the best place to plant a tree because in a park, everybody can play under the trees together. Everybody gets to see them and be around them. So for my sentence, I wrote, in the park, everyone can play under the trees. That's why I think it's the best place to plant a tree because everyone can enjoy them. So I wrote my sentence explaining my opinion, where I think is the best place. The best place to plant a tree is in the park. Then I wrote a sentence saying, why do I think that? In the park, everyone can play under the trees. That's why I think it's the best. Now it's time to draw a picture. Remember, your picture has to match your sentences. So is my picture going to be a tree at a house? No, that's silly. My picture will be a tree in a park because that is what I talked about. Will it just be a tree? No, I would draw people playing under it because that's why I think it's the best place for there to be a tree. Here is my picture. I made sure to draw my tree with leaves, branches, and a trunk. And I also made sure to have some friends climbing and playing underneath it and having a good time. They're smiling, they're together. This picture shows my opinion, which is that the best place to plant a tree is at a park so that everyone can play under the trees together. Now it is your turn to think in your brain, where do you think the best place to plant a tree is? You have to write your sentence about where it goes, why you think that's the best place, and then you get to draw your picture that shows the best place that you think to plant a tree. Don't forget when you're done to send that work to your teacher. I know they're going to be so excited to see what you've done today. Great job, friends. Bye! See you next time!